Autobots, roll out!
My name is Optimus Prime!
Be gone!
Hello everyone, I'm Cerberus Prime, and also today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Mudflap. I already said in the Skids review that I was going to look at both of these characters, but with their own, I got hiccups for whatever the reason, in their own separate videos. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Now, yeah, anyway, I already said what I wanted to say in the Skids video about these characters, in terms of what everyone is kind of complaining about these days, but I'm going to leave it at that in the Skids video. This one will be a lot more friendly. So anyway, I think this one is a little bit cooler. I do think that the Mudflap figure is a little bit cooler than Skids, because I'm not sure if you can see it, but he's got like this metallic almost fleck in the paint. And that is cool. That makes it look so much more realistic, in my opinion. Because I think if you've seen both of them in person, they had like this metallic fleck in their paint. And this is a Chevy Trax, by the way. I thought it was funny that there is a version of Mudflap of this deluxe one where it says Trax on the back and not Mudflap, which is really funny. So they went back and re-released the figure and put his actual name on the license plate, much like Skids did. I forgot to show that off. It does say Skids on the back of his license plate there, which I thought was a really cool detail. So this one says Mudflap, which is awesome. So I wanted to mention in the Skids video, I forgot to mention, they both roll very, very well because they have pin wheels. Dude, like, can we please go back to having pinned wheels in the on modern figures? Like, come on, man. It's not that difficult. Hasbro, stop cutting corners and give us pinned wheels. I'm sure it won't jack up the price much more than it already has. Like, come on now. But anyway, to transform Mudflap, it's much more or less the same. There are a couple of differences in terms of the doors and everything. But what I like to do is take the feet, fold them down, go ahead, and since they're on the same kind of design level, it's pretty cool. What I like to do is rotate the wheel well, or the whole wheel up like that. And then I like to rotate the foot down. So same thing over here. Rotate this up. Get the double hinge going. And yeah, fold that foot out or whatever. There you go. You got his feet done. Now for this part, I like to pop the doors. Okay, these little parts here, little fender parts, fold those out, take the doors, get them ready and situated, take this canopy here, pop that up, get the head out from under here, there he is, kind of cool. And then I know that in the instructions it says to fold the side view mirrors inward. So for the sake of the video, I'll do that in case if any of you do that with your figure. I leave them out to give the door wings a little extra stability in bot mode, but it's okay. I'll just do this for now in terms of video purposes sake. Alright, fold that in. Well, fold these up, I should say. Now the same thing for Mudflap applies to Skids. Go ahead and get these two panels here and overlap them by the windshield. Come to this side here, fold out his small arm, then fold out the big arm. I've lost the missiles, so I apologize for that, for not showing off the missile launcher gimmick. I really deeply apologize for that. If that makes anyone a little aggravated, I apologize. I lost the missile, so sadly I can't show that off. And the reasoning why I'm not showing you guys the important steps here is because he's slightly different in this area than Skid, so it's not that much different. Well, you know what I mean. It's not that different. Plus, there's thousands of videos on there, so on YouTube for this guy. But anyway, there you go. He's more or less done, and I didn't know about this feature until I saw someone else's video review, and I felt stupid not knowing this was a thing. Because I used to have both of them actually. The entirety of the roof of the car would be out, and I'm like, man, it looks like you could do something to kind of clean this up, but I didn't know how to do it. And when I saw someone's video, I'm like, oh, that's how you clean up the back? Damn, I've been robbed. But yeah, there's Mudflap in his robot mode, and he looks pretty awesome in my opinion. I like his design a little bit more than Skid's. It just looks kind of more Bayhem, I guess you could say, but I don't know. Yeah, you fold in his fist and his little blaster pops out, which is accurate to Mudflap because he had the blaster and Skids had the grappling hook, which I don't know how they messed that up with the... I don't know how they messed that up with the Fast Action Battlers Mudflap and Human Alliance Mudflap. They gave him the freaking grappling gun, and they gave Skids the blaster. I'm like, what the... Okay. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. So, I do think Mudflap is better out of the two. He's really kind of cool, and it's hard to believe that this one is actually, it was a shelf warmer back in the day of good old 2009, and I was very, very surprised about that. I was not expecting to hear that he was a shelf warmer during 2009. That really threw me off, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, here's both of them together once again, and it's funny, they're being pressed up against Devastator. Studio Series 1 nonetheless. But yeah, these guys are really cool. If you can find them, I highly recommend you should get them. I'm sorry to say that I can't do any comparisons between their Studio Series versions because we're quite frankly never going to get them. And that really saddens me, and it really does piss me off that we're not getting these due to modern times, and it's just really dumb that we can't get these guys in Studio Series or any other form other than third party and all this other crap. It's ridiculous. Everybody needs to shut the hell up. Get over it. It was 15 years ago. There was no problem with these two during Dark of the Moon and, well, Hunt for the Decepticons and Dark of the Moon. There was no issue. And now all of a sudden there is, which I know there has been since day one, but damn it, look, get over it. Okay? Get over it. It's over. So, anyway, now I'm not coming off as, you know, everyone needs to get over the fact that they're stereotype. Look, if the characters themselves offended you, I get that in terms of the movie. But if you're going to get mad over them being made as plastic toys, dude, like seriously, that's stupid. Like that's what I was trying to say in the Skids video. I couldn't find my words. But that's my opinion of the whole matter. If we're really going to let our, you know, if people are really going to get mad over the fact that these two were in the film and that there's toys coming out of them, you know, of the characters, dude, really? Don't get mad at a bunch of freaking plastic kids' toys. Like, the toy didn't do anything to you. And if you're really preventing, like, collectors and kids from getting toys being made, bro, that's kind of low, man. That's low. That's really low. That's all I'm really trying to say in my argument. I am not trying to piss anybody off by any means, but I just think that it's stupid that we can't get these guys with a modern update because people don't want toys of them made. I think it's stupid. All because of the movie. And the fact that this guy was a peg warmer back in the day. Bruh, just put him in a 2-pack. You did it with the RC triplets for Studio Series. Like, there should be no effing excuse on why we can't get these characters made in toy form. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, that's just my thoughts and opinions. These characters, these figures are absolutely awesome. I love them both, and I do cherish them for the rest of my life. Next weekend, I am not sure what we're going to be taking a look at. I'm thinking about maybe Recon Ironhide from the Nest line, or going back into the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen line. So, you guys let me know in the comments what you would rather see. I might put a poll up. If not, I will continue doing retro reviews for Revenge of the Fallen, which honestly I think I will continue at this point. Anyway, I hope you guys forgive me for my ranting, and I just had to get that out there. It just really pisses me off that, you know, people are so damn immature about shit like this. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All those fun, you know, things. But I will see you guys in the next one with, I'll come up with something, but we'll see. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.